know what I'm saying? Period. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Nigga need to learn how like these camera angles and the lighting. That doesn't work. Okay, let's see if that's gonna stay. Phone could fall. It's kind of crooked, a little sideways, but you know what I'm saying from screech. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let me fix that. Oh, see? You know what I'm saying? What that shit do? Oh, that's as straight as that shit gonna get. It's probably actually is straight too. But pretty much, right? Today is September the 2nd? No, September the 5th, actually. It's September the 5th. Today is September the 5th, right? And I've been talking about synchronicity, right? Consciousness and synchronicity, right? Consciousness, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, all this is consciousness, everything. And synchronicity, with synchronicity, harmonization, things coming together, which you want to happen, synchronizing, getting in tune with something, you know? So, right? Guess what the fuck happened today? I met somebody of high stature today. Somebody of very high stature. I fucking met Michael Nutter. The fucking ex-mayor of Philadelphia. Now, mind you, how the fuck do you even notice? You know what I'm saying? Like, how I talked to somebody after the shit happened. She was about like 32. Let's just say she was 32. She never seen the mayor before. She'd never seen the mayor. I've been out there 3 weeks. This is my third week. This is my third week going to Philly. Straight. Mind you, just so 2 in a couple days. And I met Michael Nutter. I just met Michael Nutter just on some random shit. Like, shook this man's fucking hand, bro. That shit is fucking amazing to me because I know what that means. Bro, you know what I'm saying? If you was in a video game and then you met the fucking mayor, what's next? You know what I'm saying? What's next for you in your video game? Do you understand? It's like that, bro. It's simple. Very simple, but let's not even talk about the other shit. That's why I am where I am. I'm starting to really realize that you have to focus on what you want and nothing else. No, that's it. Just what you want. What you really want, what you really, really want, what you tell me what you want. You know what I'm saying? Everything else has to be silenced. You know what I'm saying? In order for your reality, so what's a realty? Realty is your house. So reality is like everything. You know what I'm saying? Is this. You know what I'm saying? Your world. You know what I'm saying? So reality, realty, real IT, you know what I'm saying? Really I. So your reality will change. It's always changing. And that's the beauty about you. I'm to the point where I can break it down. I haven't broken it. That's what I'm saying. I'm on what's not compromise, but it's like fucking is it? Yeah. I'm always just going, you know what I'm saying? I'm off the top. I'm off the top with it. Put it like that. I'm off the top with it. This is all off the top. Nothing's written down. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be going. Just roll up and just be speaking truth. And I've always been that way. You know what I'm saying? Since I was like, not always though. I used to just be a nut, be a goon, just be a fucking retarded ass fool. Just want to laugh, and that's where that comes from. But I've always been serious too though. I've always like had a strong will. Put it that way. I've always had a very, very strong will. Like I've always been able to break habits. I don't even want to say it, but I was like 12, 13, and I was like masturbating and shit like that, right? And I didn't want to anymore, you know what I'm saying? So I stopped. You know what I'm saying? I just stopped. Now it's like, how? You know what I'm saying? Music. I stopped listening to music for a whole Like 2 weeks. Like for all 2 weeks. How, right? How do you do it? How do you do shit like that? That helped me. It helped me quit smoking. I had to quit smoking. That was because, and the reason, because I'm like, when I be listening to music, bro, that'd be the main time I'm smoking. When I'm smoking, I'm listening to something that's telling me I'm smoking. Like you know what I'm saying? Whenever the nigga say he's smoking, that's the part that I always say, like, yeah, be back in the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, but that's life. Like, what's in your reality, bro. Literally you create, you know what I'm saying? Like what you think about, you create, bro. And some things in this world you have to think about. You have to think about. So what you gotta do? You gotta think about it the way you have to. That's what recontextualization is. You have to think about it in the way that's gonna serve you. Put it that way. But this is the problem. Now when I say that, what do you think? Oh, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be on some crazy shit when it comes to, they think that you gotta put somebody else down in order to bring yourself up. But that's not how it go. You know what I'm saying? It can go that way, but then retaliation and all this extra wars, like, no. You know what I'm saying? Cooperation and just like, how can I, you're supposed to build yourself up. That's the point. You're supposed to work on yourself first. Work on yourself. And working on yourself through that's what will change everything else. People, because the thing is, we work off emotions and feelings and everything. I'm saying, this is our life. Everything that you've ever felt, seen, touched, thought about is what is in this world. So it's like, how can I explain it? When somebody walks up to somebody and they feel a certain type of way, like, because, like, let's say somebody's running towards somebody. The person that's getting ran towards might feel a type of way because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that consciousness. Because of how it makes them feel. But that's them internally. They can choose any single way. They can choose any way to feel. They can choose any way to feel, but they chose fear. Why? Why choose fear? I didn't choose fear. I had a gun in my face and somebody fucking wrapped a whole... This nigga arm was the size of a motherfucking fire hydrant, my nigga. Like, on some shit, bro. This nigga was going to the gym. Nigga just knew that's what I'm saying. He went straight. Like, he just knew he was going to be able to put me. Like, he knew he was going to choke. Like, nigga just choked the shit out of me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit not funny, bro. Shit is funny, but it's not funny. I be making shit funny. But yeah, nigga choked the shit out of me, bro. Like, fucking, I didn't choose fear. You know what I chose? I chose acceptance. I chose acceptance. I chose the fact that I might die. You know what I'm saying? I accepted that fact that I could have died that night. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't choose fear. Like, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to say I was cool with what was going on, but it was just like, what can you do after that? Once a gun is in your face, like, it was like, I thought I was going to get shot. I thought he was going to shoot me. You know what I'm saying? He could have shot me in the face. He was drunk. I thought I was going to die. Like, I was like, I literally was like, this is about to be my last night on earth. Wow. Like, and like, damn, like, and like, you know what I felt? Like, damn, I ain't like, that's what really went through my mind. Like, damn, I haven't accomplished anything. Like, not the things that I want to accomplish. Like, I'm always accomplishing things. There are things in this world that, you know what I'm saying, that I have done. Big things. Big fucking conscious pulling things. But that's for me. You know what I'm saying? That's not for you. Because you'll never understand that unless, you know what I'm saying, unless you are allowed to. Unless you force, you know what I'm saying? I forced my way into this knowledge. I definitely got resistance and pushback and everything, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm just a part of this shit now. Now I'm just here. Now I'm part of the system. Like, yeah. It is, you know what I'm saying? It's, but it all sounds weird. Life is weird. Like, we're on fucking Earth. On this fucking rock. We're on a rock that has hot lava, has hot shit in it. It got super cold on it. It's fucking, then there's space and it, like, this whole everything is weird when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just isolate one person because they being weird right there in front of you. Like everything weird, my nigga. Okay, life can get weird, but even in some weird shit, it'd be some cool ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Imagine going to outer, the weirdest shit ever, going to outer space and seeing a fucking alien. The weirdest shit. That shit would be some cool shit though. It's weird, but that shit would be shit. I don't know. Honestly, the way I feel, I think that, cause it's just like, all right, people are so retarded that it's like I never got scared of scary movies. I never, cause it's a movie. I know that there's actors. I can never get past that. And you know what? I unlocked that feature. Like I started to make myself get in, like, you know, I gotta get into the movie. Like you gotta make yourself believe what's going on. That's imagination. You know what I'm saying? That's you using your mind right there. That's what I'm talking about. That right there, you doing that. Now imagine doing that for yourself. Instead of, oh, let me allow this movie to make me feel a certain way. Let me make myself feel a certain way. How do I want to feel today? I want to feel like the fucking man at all times. Period. You know what I'm saying? And the man, not as in over you, but the man as in I'm better than what I was yesterday. I'm gonna continue to better myself. I'm gonna never go backwards. Always going forward. Like, I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? Let's all try to be the man. But, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody is like me. But that's why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? For spread the consciousness. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying copy and paste the nigga, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. Niggas know what I mean, though. Niggas know what I mean. I don't never talk like that. I don't mean to talk too greasy, like so greasy and just so full of myself. I always speak with certainty. You know what I'm saying? You know I know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something just happened. That's why I'm like that. But that's why I understand emotions and feelings and all that type of shit, but you just gotta learn how to use it, right? Like, especially like I was supposed to record everything I said, but I couldn't do that because I was saying some personal shit, some shit that nobody else needs to hear. The only thing that needs to hear that was me and this, you know what I'm saying? Like God, nothing else. Nobody else needed to hear what I said before. Now, this is what's important. This is for everybody. This is the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going to elevate people and get you to a better, to a higher consciousness. So a better state of mind. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make better decisions. You're going to think more clear. These things. Not only that, life will begin to move for you. Like, you'll start at right place, right time. That type shit. Hold up. That type shit, yeah. So yeah, let's get back. Let's get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Full circle. Michael Nutter. I met Michael Nutter today. This assimilation in front of you that you talking to, seeing, met Michael Nutter today. The boy that I met, right? I met this 19-year-old bull. His name is Connor. You know what I'm saying? Call him Bone. Met my boy Bone. You know what I'm saying? You're a skater and you're a biker. He skate, he bike, and he go to school for fashion. You know what I'm saying? He go to school for fashion design and he do his thing. That's my boy. I met him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that does those things. I met them. Not anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's who I click with because I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I'm a YouTuber. I'm an artist. I'm a fucking athlete. I'm about to be a fucking athlete. We do shit. These are the people that I click with. So you're going to click with, especially when you know what the fuck is going on in the universe. Yeah, well, I'm starting to be able to, you know what I'm saying, turn into wisdom, have the knowledge. I'm going to start clicking with the people I'm supposed to click with in order to become the person that I'm supposed to become. Put it that way. Fucking, bro, synchronicity and consciousness. Let's just get to the nitty gritty. So, synchronicity and consciousness, bro. This boy, Connor, met Lil Peep. If you know who Lil Peep is, then, you know what I'm saying, But for those, you know what I'm saying, RIP to the bull. For those who don't know who Lil Peep is, I forget he was taking pills. I just know it's pills. I just count all that shit as drugs. All that shit is just death. He was taking pills, you know what I'm saying? I think it was like Xanax to be specific, exact. But he was popping pills and he ended up overdosing on pills, you know what I'm saying? Pretty sure he's like, you know what I'm saying, he's probably a cool person, you know what I'm saying, very vibe-wittable, somebody who is very relatable, you know what I'm saying, you could actually, you know what I'm saying, relate to the man, but he was just, the pills is just so deadly, you know what I'm saying, them things is deadly, bro, them things is really deadly, like, it's not made, you know what I'm saying, no matter how infinite you feel, you gotta really see what's going on, like, can you feel how you feel? Like, how does your body feel right now? Like, actually, are you ignoring some shit? Because it probably is. You probably ignoring a pain right now. Something that hurt that you can fix, but you don't know how to. So you ignore it. Period. But, with that being said, that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I went to school for computer science. I know how to make websites, okay? I met a woman named Levon. She's a hairstylist and she's excellent. She's very good at what she does. Okay, she has owned her own business and she makes videos of what she does. You know what I'm saying? And she asked me to make her a website. This woman sat next to me on the train ride. Saw my boy Troy and I saw old friends from BCIT. This is all synchronicity. Okay, this is all, I look high because I am, but I'm tired too. This is all pretty much consciousness synchronizing. Everything is consciousness synchronizing, but this is on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Now, not exactly on purpose because like I didn't know that was gonna happen, but I've been putting in work for, you know what I'm saying, I've been praying for things to happen and I'm noticing that I'm getting closer. Like, you notice that you're getting closer to something. Like, if you focus, it's like, imagine if you was a recording artist and you made a mixtape, right? And then you got hit up by like somebody and they tell you, oh, I already love this, da 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 da. I want to play this on my radio station. Can I, please? You never heard of the radio? You don't know? You know what I'm saying? Never heard of a radio station? You probably think it's a little ass radio station. So they play your shit, right? They play your shit, right? Then you get 10,000 players right there. Like 10,000 people listen to your shit right there, right? You get, and then let's say 500 of them people become fans. 500 out of 10,000 people become fans, right? Actually become fans and keep listening to your music, right? Then they tell people. Then those 500 fans flips into 1,000. At least all of them at least tell one person. So that's automatically 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. You know what I'm saying? New listeners, like actual real life listeners that will buy something from you. Not just, oh, I know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's about thinking of those type of situations before it happens in order for it to happen. You understand? Now, it can happen by chance, but you heighten your chances when you plan things out, when you actually imagine. This is a dangerous word. I'm gonna use that shit. You actually imagine what is going to happen before it happens. You make it more likely to fucking happen that way. I'm gonna win this race with my ass cheeks hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna win this race with my ass cheeks hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run and my pants are gonna just turn to fire because I'm running so fast. Imagine then your pants will rip while you know what I'm saying? Like something in between. your pants ripped while you was running now because you said some weird shit like that. Because you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how, like, that's really how I be working. And I've been doing my research, you know what I'm saying? And it not only research, but experience. I've been really in the field with with this knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm actually starting to love life, you know what I'm saying? Actually starting to love life again. And there are a lot of things. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. And you're gonna have to try to recontextualize what I'm saying, put it into your own words. Because I have it in my mind. So me explaining it is two different things. You know what I'm saying? It's always two different things. And you know that. You can look at me and be like, what the fuck can this nigga see? But it's like, bro, it's hard to explain it. It's very hard to explain it. And I'm not supposed to explain it. I'm not loud, bro. I'm not about to explain the universe to you in fine detail and then get murked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to get snuffed. Unless they came to me and was like, you know what I'm saying? Unless I had like a team of people come to me and was like, nah, nigga, we need you to help us learn how to get to, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all could be protected. If something happened, we all go down, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be by myself over here. I'm gonna just cool out and just reap the benefits like everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be the best with it. You know what I'm saying? Try to come real right with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty about me though. I'm not in competition. I don't do that. I don't do I said this well I say it like so I don't do that. I don't do that competition shit, bro. I'm in a league of my own, bro. My own lane, bro. You, all y'all other niggas, crackers, whatever you are, whatever you want to be in this world, you know what I'm saying? Black, white, nigga, cracker, whatever you are, fucking just stay in your lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane, cause I'm an alien, bro. I'm a being. I'm an actual being. I'm a human. I'm a hued being. Put it that way. I'm a hued being. A colored being. You know what I'm saying? Being. And I'm actually being something. I'm a human being something. You get it? I'm a human actually being something.